His self-esteem so low. It's like all right, hi y'all. So first I want to say thank you so much for everybody leaving me comments on my last video, uplifting me and having me and keeping me in your prayers. It was hard to share, but I just felt like, you know, wanted to be transparent, let you guys know where I've been. So appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. So I wanted to come and I wanted to do like a cheater red flag video. Because I be having this conversation with my friends and they be so intense, so deep, because we be like, girl, like they be what's wrong with you, you know? But at 31 I just literally be like, cheating is a deal breaker for me. You know what I'm saying? Cheating is a deal breaker for me, because if I'm being all the way transparent, you know, at a point in my life I was just like, I was a cheater. You know, but I had to understand that there is maturity in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? You just talking to other people, like, for what? What are you doing it for? And I had to realize that, like, if you're not happy with somebody, then just don't be with them. Like, be mature about those things, you know? So I'm reformed from it. So I feel like I can speak on it. I'm sorry. But I just, you know, it, like I said, it's a maturity level with it. And once you understand that and you understand where it even come from or something, like, you know, like you know, it's not cool. Like, it's not cool to be a cheater. It's not cool to treat people like that, hurt their feelings or any of those things. So I'm not for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for that. I'm about being straight 100 with people, straightforward. So let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, I want to share my experience with a cheater I was dating. And what I had to learn was that he is the way he is because his mom. Okay, the man literally grew up watching his mom go through 3 marriages. All she talks about is, oh, it's okay. If this man don't do this, then I'm good. Ain't nothing to start over. It's cool. I'm going to go to another one. And another, like, you know, and she really rode on that, ride on that. Even in our relationship, she would always be like, well, it's okay, because you and your baby, y'all could just leave. And this be like her son, y'all. Like, this is her son. And she would be like, yeah, just leave. Just go. Just, you know, like, it was crazy to me. So when you deal with someone like that and you like, dang, you just be doing stuff, and they're doing it because they've seen that it's learned behavior. You have seen your parent do that. You've seen your parent do that mostly all of your life, you know? So you don't know that you're even codependent, because why were you with all these men all the time, you know, whether you married, not married, and you never had like really any breaks to enjoy yourself, be by yourself, you know, just so then you have this son that you raised, and then he also feel like, you know, it's easier to just be with other people and just be with them, and just, you know, they start to be codependent. So when you wonder why these men go from women to women, it's because they're very codependent in something that their mother didn't give off to them to let them know, hey, this is not what men do. You got to be a man. You're on your own 2 feet. You do this, you do that. So a lot of those times, those codependent men, when they go to one woman to the next, they're really just trying to make sure that they're good. It have nothing to do with you. That's why they're cheaters. Because even when they're like, I don't know about her no more, they already working on the next female to make sure when y'all fall out, he got another one. He got another crutch up under his arm, girl. He like, shoot, I gotta keep moving. I gotta be good. So it's not about you. Girl, it's not about you, you know. It's not. And I'm sorry, sis, but that's the truth. That cheater, he's selfish. Because 9 times out of 10, he with you because the last girl like put him out, or she was like, I'm done with this, or she just moved on, blocked him, was like, you do too much. You do too much too much drama you bring to my life, toxicity, whatever. So now it's on you. So since now it's on you to gain control of your life, because that cheater, he's gonna be a cheater until he understands the big flex and self-control. You know, because you don't even, what you doing it for? So yeah, another example, okay? My homegirl was talking to this guy, and he was like, you know, I thought you was a hoe. And she like, me? For what? Why would you think that? He was like, you know, cause shoot, you was hanging out, you know, I seen you with my auntie, and I seen you hanging around my mama. So therefore, you know, I know how they are and how they treat men. Thought you was like them. How sad is that? You done seen your mama, your auntie, you done seen what they do to, and you like, oh, I thought you was like that. So y'all, like, honestly, I'm not telling y'all to give them no cut cards. I'm not telling y'all to be like, oh no, you know, they learned this from somewhere and the women in their life. I'm not telling y'all that. I'm just telling y'all this only from the point of view of, don't beat yourself up, girl. Don't be upset. Don't be sad. Don't be crying over that cheating man, because it don't have nothing to do with you. Girl, for all you know, you perfect. You the bee's knees, girl. So don't think it's about you. You know what I'm saying? It's always about him. He's selfish. I just feel like somebody needs to hear that. So does anyone need to hear that? Because sis, it ain't about you. He got some things he need to fix within himself. So when you catch him talking to females and doing all these things, don't even trip. Say okay. Tell him okay. Got you. You know, like, and if you're gonna stay with him, sis, let him cheat in peace. If you're gonna stay with him, if you're the woman that needs somebody in your life, just to say you have one, then let him cheat in peace. Like, you know, don't go off on him. Don't cause a headache if you're not gonna let him go. You know? So I hope y'all not those women. I'm hoping not, but it's life. So another thing, why this man cheat? Okay, let me tell you. His self-esteem so low. It's like okay, it's low. Like, his self-esteem is low, y'all. Like, especially when you come across like these handsome men, you like, oh, he fine, girl, he look good. And you be like, but he moves so funny. Like, he moves like reckless, like, you know, like he do whatever. Like, I don't know about him. Girl, that's a red flag. Even that vibe you getting off how he moving, it's a red flag, because, yeah, he have a lot of females. Let me tell you, he have a lot of females because he's insecure. He insecure. He feel like, you know, the women define him. Oh, I got a lot of us, so I'm that, yeah. But that's not true. Like, that's not true. Like, that don't mean you the man because you have a lot of females. That don't mean nothing. To me, that mean you weak. You got all these females. You have all these problems. You know, and then that comes into play with us women. Like, y'all not demanding enough, because these men, unless they millionaires, they don't have enough to do everything for all y'all. So what y'all doing with them? You know, so women, we have to step up and hold them to the standard that we are. If we up here, we need to hold them to be up here. Because there ain't no way, you know, a regular guy who doing good for himself can support all these women and do these things. No. So whatever y'all doing, so what, he got 5 hoes. Girl, don't be one of them. Don't be one. If he can't even, hey, I need gas to put in my car so I can go to work. Okay, it's nothing. Cool. Okay, I got you. Meet me at the gas station, or I'll give you the money, cash app, Zelle, whatever. Like, you're going to bust down and open your legs for somebody, like, at least have them be able to do things for you. Like, you know, not saying that that's all it's about, but be dependable. Like, dude, be dependable. So if they can't do that and they have a whole bunch of females, sis, yeah, he's a cheater. He's a cheater, because once you even beg him to get rid of all these women, they'll never really go away, because there's always those women that are okay with it, because they're doing them. So that's their side piece. Yo, nigga, they side piece. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, if he cheating, just, or a cheater, girl, leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's deep rooted, mentally rooted. Like, a lot of men be hurt. We ain't even gonna talk about a lot of them insecurities and all that stuff, and why they got all these females, because they on the down low. See, that's for another video. Because y'all, if all I can speak for is the black community, and the black community have an abundance of down low men, you know, and that's just facts. So y'all be careful out there, whatever y'all doing, however you conduct yourself, just be careful. That's all I can say about that, because that's like a whole nother subject, y'all. But yeah, just be careful out there, because some of these men jump from man to female. If we're gonna keep it all the way funky, they jump from man to female. And when you think your man is out all day, he like, I'm with my homeboys. Girl, have you met these homeboys? Sometimes they, you know, sometimes that's a whole different type of ball game. But I'm just saying, like, you have to really dig, you know, like really dig to see if you want to be with the cheater, then hey, don't even dig, girl. Just like I said, let them cheat in peace. But yeah, get to the root of it. And usually 9 times out of 10, maybe 8 times out of 10, those things, it's something in that ballpark of, like, you know, you've seen this, so it's a learned behavior, or, you know, you just insecure, you know. Because back to me, when I was doing me, I felt as if, like, I was like, shoot, well, I'm just doing it because, you know, what if he doing it? So I'm just, you know, talk to someone else, keep somebody else in my pocket, you know, because if this, like I said, this is when I was younger. So when you young, you're not necessarily dating for marriage. So if I know I ain't gonna marry you, it's all good. But when the maturity comes, see, the men, their maturity come very, very late. So by that time, I don't know. I'm not in that point of my life yet to settle, so I don't know. I don't know that part yet. But I just know, like, now, like early 30s, I see the men really trying to get over, and a lot of them are very, like, manipulative and all these types of things, and it's just so funny that they're trying to overtalk, like, high talk you, and it's like, I was in that game too. I used to do the same thing, child. So, you know, that's why I'm very particular about the men that I spend my time with and my energy, period. Because I'd rather be by myself, me and Dylan, kicking it, you know, like, that's just me though. Anywho, y'all, thank you. Hopefully y'all like this video. If y'all was like, girl, stick to vlogs, tell me. But if you like my vlog, I'm still gonna do my weekly vlog. But I just be wanting to come on here and talk about some things that me and my friends talk about, because our conversations be bomb. Just saying. So, all right, y'all, I will see y'all next time. Hope everybody have a good week.